I hate this. Everything's
Talk.
Talking. Is that part of it?
Talking.
I don't hear me.
You're not supposed to.
Oh.
Because it would feedback.
Right.
I'm just testing the levels, the input volume.
Do I need to scream?
No, seems to be quite right.
Should that be the intro instead?
No. We worked really hard on the intro.
We have a live studio audience.
There's 2 dogs on the bed. Oh boy.
Jason, what is this about?
I'm gonna need
I catered the experience.
Let me just take a drink.
I was demanded to bring a drink into the bed, as usual. Well, that's
Sometimes.
disturbing for most.
When I need a moment to think, I just take a drink.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of sips.
Yep.
By sip, I mean gulps.
That was a sip.
I mean,
Sponsored by Sprite.
no.
The lemon lime soda. Are you just gonna hold it? I don't think
It's
it needs
falling, and I'm nervous about it.
No, I think it's okay. Could put it on a book or whatever.
That's okay.
Please don't hold it.
Why?
Unless it makes you feel important.
It makes me feel better.
Okay.
It makes me feel like I can take it away from you, because it might need to be. You might say something that I don't want to be associated with.
The mute button's on your side. So
How do I do that?
you just press the mute button.
I'm blind.
It's this.
The red?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if I'm talking and you want to cut me off. Or if I start telling something bad about you, you can say,
It's not about me, it's about your thoughts.
I don't know what to think about that.
What is this podcast about?
This is the Couple Strangers podcast, broadcasting live.
It's not live.
Well, it's live for us right now, in our bedroom.
It's my bedroom.
My.
If we want to discuss further what this podcast is about.
Yeah, it's just about hanging out.
No, it's about being in a relationship with someone for 12 years and not liking them too much.
Oh, I like you.
Oh. How?
Just enough.
Name one thing.
That I like?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be what this is about.
Well,
That's
it
pretty
is right now.
Error.
I still want you to answer the question.
Yeah. I still want to answer the question.
Okay, should I talk while you think, or...
No, it wouldn't have taken very long. I think we would have been done with it.
Okay, well, answer it then.
I like that you are resilient
To you.
to life.
Expand.
Why?
Why?
You've gone through a lot.
Like what?
Your was it?
My God.
Your dad died.
Oh my God, dads die.
Your brother got shot,
Okay.
killed by the police.
This is about us again.
I foresee some bleeping in our future.
What I had been through is I got a dog that was supposed to like me and doesn't. and it's really upsetting to me. That's my current trauma. And Jason's in denial. Every day he forgets about how bad this dog is.
It's not bad. He has PTSD.
From what?
He had a bad childhood.
From getting everything he wanted in his
like
childhood.
everybody else. He had a bad childhood. He was abused.
But, oh, no, he wasn't.
You don't know.
They specifically said he wasn't.
You don't know. They don't know.
They are the experts.
They're not the experts.
They said...
You didn't believe what they said. You said...
I don't believe... No, they said he wasn't crazy, and I don't believe that.
Right, so why would you believe it?
That was the other lady. That was just the adoption lady.
Look, the point is, we don't know about his past, and we know that we inherited a certain amount of some behavioral disorder that
Me with
even
you.
with training, well, with training has gotten better, but it's not about training, it's about his impulse response and
Yeah, that's kind of what this podcast is about. Jason's also has an impulse response to not responding to me.
you have an impulse response to completely derail my train of thought. Yeah, let's just change the subject.
What did you do today? I know that's a hard one.
Error.
Name one thing that you might have done today.
I might have done. I went to the co-op and I bought these boys a couple bones.
They have so many bones.
Well, they get about a bone per week, if I were to guess.
There's still a bone here.
So that was one thing I did. I did go to the post office. I spent a lot of time on the computer
He does that.
printing.
What did you print?
Printed labels for chocolate bars.
Jason is a sort of Willy Wonka, if you will.
Look at how ripped my shirt is.
That makes sense for you for sure.
I think that happened overnight.
Were you wearing it?
No,
Or-
just when it was sitting in the closet overnight.
Yeah. Who did that? What did that? Ghosts?
Moths.
Oh,
So they're invasive.
what if it was a moth ghost? Did you see the moth?
No, I didn't see shit. They just fucking took off. It's a hit and run.
Well, they know your style.
Torn?
Disheveled.
No. Well, it's actually shoveled, but if it weren't for the torn bit. Is shoveled a word?
I don't think so. Not in that capacity.
What capacity?
The capacity of the way you're trying to use it.
That's context.
You stop it.
Capacity. Let's see. I did go to a drive-through. I won't name any names in case anyone is religious. But
That means Chick-fil-A. Since the fuck when do you go there?
no, not Chick-fil-A.
What other one is there?
No, I just mean like fast food can be a religion to some people, so they'd be like, that guy goes there, don't talk to him. You know?
No.
So I don't want to create any kind of political divides based off of
Was it Wendy's?
No.
Jack in the Box. Did you get a soggy taco?
I'll say what I got. I got a kids combo, which was a cheeseburger and a handful of fries and a juice box.
You do like juice boxes. Was that
And-
your favorite part?
Yep.
Was it apple juice?
Yep.
Wow.
Mind you, I don't normally go for the kids.
Yeah, I do know that also, so I don't know what's wrong with you right now.
Midlife crisis.
So you got a Happy Meal?
Wasn't happy. That's a McDonald's thing, so...
So it wasn't McDonald's.
Well, I'm just saying that if it was, I wouldn't say if it was. I said it was a kid's meal, a kid's combo. So...
That sounds like Burger King.
Oh, no, I don't know, but...
The real thing is you probably forgot.
No. Never forget a meal.
You do, though. Pretty much right after you have it.
How long is this thing supposed to be?
How long is it right now?
It's been 10 minutes.
Okay, well, not done yet.
Okay. Stop doing that.
No.
Let's take a brief intermission. And we're back.
I got lectured by Jason.
In unfortunate news, I had to tell Shaylee how podcasts work, and then you can't always interrupt. Otherwise, it makes a challenge for the producer, which is me. And I think we won't have any more problems from here on out, right, Shaylee?
Yeah, we'll just have a lot of silence is all. That's fine. Do you have anything to say? He's taking another sip. He's stressed.
Need a moment to think. Need a moment? Think it over with Sprite. I mean, drink it over with Sprite.
What did Sprite say?
They didn't say anything. So, if we were to have an itinerary, what might be on it?
I want you to guess the Avril lyrics. That's what I want. So I guess I could play the song, and then you guess the lyric.
Guess the next lyric?
Yeah.
And we are not expecting this to be very successful, though.
No.
Is that the game?
I mean, you keep going back and forth and saying you know all the songs. And
Oh,
you say
I
you
know
don't.
of the songs. I don't know all of the lyrics to the songs.
And you're going to learn.
Okay, so this will take up approximately 3 hours?
No, it will take up approximately 1 minute. I plan on doing one song
Oh,
per episode.
I'm ready.
Well, I don't have it prepared.
Well, let's please have, we'll be right back after these messages.
Meow 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 meow.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, I'm going to play part of a song, and it's my favorite song. And so I'm going to play just a few lines, and then Jason has to come up with the next few lines of what is said.
You should have first asked what your favorite song was.
What's my favorite song?
Error. Happy ending?
No.
I'd have to see a list of songs.
Well, you're just gonna...
Let me just look at a list of songs.
Oh!
Avril's first album.
Good God.
Song list.
Doesn't even know what it's called.
Yeah, but... Nobody's Fool.
Okay.
I got it. Let the record state I got it right.
I mean, okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
And that's the way it has to be, honestly, cause creativity could never bloom in my room. I throw
Jason keeps pausing this fucking podcast.
I didn't like where you stopped it.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the next word is. Not even like a main part of the song or anything.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't even have a guess. I didn't even really hear what the thing was. She was kind of mumbling.
Oh my good God.
Wherever your color show, wherever you want to go. Only do whatever what you want to do.
See, that's why I should say the words. Is that helpful?
You should say the words.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily, maybe in this specific line where it's a very low-key sort of situation. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like not like a really popular song, you know?
The point is, I played it a lot in the car for 12 years.
Yes. I mostly tune that out, though.
Yeah, and that's why we're doing this, because you shouldn't. It's very rude of you.
But if I didn't tune it out, I'd be sick of it, and then I'd hate it.
But you do hate it.
No, I don't hate it. One might say I like it. That's why it's a very strategic approach that I take to life, is to not let myself get tired of things. Through moderation.
This is why no one likes you.
Yeah. This is why I can always look forward to something.
The words were, and I'll go, because I flow better when my colors show. And that's what it has to be. Honestly, because creativity... Because creativity can never bloom in my room.
Yeah, so it's like a rap song, and there's a bunch of fucking lyrics, so no way am I going to be able to guess something like that.
Okay, should I read part of the chorus?
You should play part of the chorus.
Well, good God.
If you're trying to tell me I'm something I'm not. That was pretty close.
That's the next part.
It's easy to say I'm not down with that.
Close.
Yeah.
It's easy to see I'm not down with that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on from this.
Great. I say I got a B.
No.
All things considered, I feel pride.
You shouldn't. You should feel upset that you don't know my favorite song at all.
Okay, I'm going to play one of my songs that's an instrumental, and you tell me how the melody goes next.
One of your songs?
No, not one of my songs. A band I like. I'm just
Well,
kidding,
the thing
no, 'cause
about it
it's
is you
not
don't
true.
play your music you like around me, so there's the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, but you could play one of your songs.
No.
I might know it.
Let's just talk about dinner.
The thing is, I already ate today.
What time did you eat?
Like 11.
11. Okay, so it's 5:30,
Yeah, and I ate today.
and she ate today. So you won't talk about dinner because you're not going to have dinner. Is that correct?
What is dinner?
A third meal.
No, but what do you want it to be?
What do I want it to be?
Yeah, what do you want to eat? Do I want to be involved?
Well, that's really what we're here today to find out.
Are you ordering it and buying it? Because then I'll consider.
I don't know. I haven't thought it through.
Okay.
So I wouldn't want to commit to that on impulse. But it's an option, depending on
What's the
how the
other
night
option?
plays out.
What's the other option?
that we don't order dinner. And
So-
we starve, or I starve.
I mean, you'll starve.
And they come tomorrow morning to pick up my corpse.
911, what's your emergency?
But we're all too familiar with that option, so basically what we're saying is
Yeah, he's been revived many times.
I'm obligated to buy you a meal
You are.
if I buy myself a meal.
I mean, you're not.
Otherwise, it's considered rude.
I mean, I buy food without you all the time.
Yeah, not in my presence. Not without offering.
Sometimes.
No, you always offer to buy. We have that type of relationship where we always offer to buy.
No, but sometimes I come home with Olive Garden and don't know you're going to be here.
Yeah, that's different than what we're talking about of me buying dinner and excluding you from it. Right? So, top 5 restaurants.
Of ordering from?
Yeah.
The thing about it is, the things that I like aren't on DoorDash. The things that I really like my favorites.
Okay, so we'll send a copy of the podcast to DoorDash support, and they can make some changes to their service.
I don't think they will.
Okay, well,
They
let's
don't
just...
even do that when you tell them directly.
So let me clarify that when I asked the question, I didn't say top 5 restaurants on DoorDash.
Okay, well, you should know my five restaurants.
This isn't about you and me, it's about us
It
and the world.
literally is. This is literally to make you speak to me. And you know that, so don't try to fucking hide that fact. You can sip your Sprite all you want.
Okay, just answer the question. You're
You know them.
deflecting.
Spaghetti Factory. B3.
That's breakfast, burgers, and brew. Maybe not in that order. It's hard.
But it's called B3.
Yeah, but it's breakfast, burgers, and brew.
Okay. And Alexa's.
Alexa's Cafe.
Yeah.
That is in what state
Washington.
and city?
Bothell.
Okay. Very nice place.
Yes. And top 5. I guess Cheesecake Factory.
That's a chain.
Spaghetti Factory.
Yes. I was just saying, I didn't feel the need to disclose their location.
Okay.
It's not really like a...
What was the air quotes?
air quotes would be not really a boutique sort of...
A boutique.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 5, I guess, Olive Garden.
Yes. Very nice.
See, and I can't order any of those on DoorDash.
It's odd how the universe works sometimes.
So from DoorDash, I get McDonald's.
Well, we don't have to go through that. Well, we
Okay.
could. Sorry, no, that was rude of me. We can go through that.
I mean, we shouldn't.
If it's what you care about, then...
You want to know. Except you already know.
No, the question I asked was top 5 restaurants. That was all I wanted
Okay,
to know.
what's yours?
Mayfim, Marysville, Washington, 98270. 1212 State Avenue, Suite E. I looked it up.
Yeah, he paused it to do that.
Oh, I gotta bleep that out.
He's gonna pause this podcast a lot to make himself look better. That's the thing about it.
No, I'm not. I do not need to look better. And no one's looking at me anyway. So, that's my number 1. My number 2, perhaps Bob's Burgers
Yeah.
and Brew.
Yeah, he thinks they're friends, but Bob doesn't actually know him.
Bob knows me. I know Bob.
Just because you see his picture on the menu does not mean you know him.
No, he sends me coupons. We have a dialogue.
What do you say back?
Thanks, Bob. And then I go in and he's always too busy to talk, so.
Oh, you want to talk to Bob?
Who wouldn't?
Me?
Well, you have an odd choice of preference there.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing a podcast with you.
Okay, so number 3 would be... Those are the only 2 places. Maybe Subway. You could put Subway in there.
Really?
My first job.
He
Loyal-
was a sandwich artist.
Lifetime loyalty member.
He always gets the veggie sandwich with all the vegetables.
Yep. It's good value, good health, good wealth. So
The gloves never fit him, though.
those are my top 3. And
Do you want to talk about the gloves?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you want me to talk about the gloves?
I mean, I didn't know if he had anything to add.
Kind of a short story.
A sad experience, perhaps.
Yep. The gloves didn't fit. I got small hands. They didn't have small gloves. Probably
was hard to-
size large, perhaps. I had to pick up little baby olives with a oven mitt for a hand, and some customers get very angry and you don't handle their condiments and sandwich accessories properly. So
Yes.
I quit.
And then what did you do?
And built airplanes.
Yeah, he went from sandwich artist to airplane artist.
I wouldn't call it art. I would call it very regulated work by the FAA.
And
That's
he
the Federal Airline Association.
hated it.
No, I didn't hate it.
Okay, well, you were a shirt
Federal
that said, I
Aviation
hate my job
Administration.
at work.
Yeah. Doesn't everyone?
No. And by the end, you did hate it.
I hated the culture of it,
Yes.
not the work itself.
Okay. Want to expand on that?
Sure, yeah, I hated working my ass off and nobody giving a shit.
So now he works his ass off for himself and he gives a shit.
Yep. Give a big shit. And I thank me all the time for my hard work.
Do you? Do you pat yourself on the back with your tiny hands?
No. I'm not one for back patting.
Do you rub your tummy?
Only when I'm hungry. Or full,
Okay.
I guess.
How do you thank yourself? Subway?
No, it was not really like a celebration or anything. It's just a conscious awareness of myself.
I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, I do.
In what other ways do you have that?
I know that I'm here, and that's all I'll ever be.
Okay.
In sickness and in health. Till death do I part. From this earth. And into the stars.
The stars.
Yeah.
Are you going to be shot out into space?
That should be a list of options.
I think it
that you
is.
choose. They'll shoot you into space and you can just
I
vaporize.
think that is.
Sure. I mean, no. I'd rather
Become a tree or have mushrooms grow on you. Become part.
I'd rather
Of the
not
earth.
I'd rather not care. I'd rather not spend my life thinking about death.
See, and that's where we differ.
Yeah.
What's wrong with death? Doesn't it sound nice?
No.
But you get to have a big rest. Isn't that the best celebration of all?
I don't need that much rest.
I
I'm
do.
not that tired.
I am.
Maybe when I'm old I'll be that tired, but probably not.
What do you think you'll do when you're old?
With my time?
Yeah.
Oh, probably do some kayaking. Maybe build a cabin
Oh, God.
in the woods with my bare hands.
Yeah, with your tiny bare hands.
Probably do some carving.
Of what?
Soap.
Oh,
Yeah. I did
soap
some-
carving.
Yeah, I did some
Are you
soap.
going to start an Instagram or a TikTok?
No.
Soap shaving?
I'm hoping that humanity evolves past that by the time I'm...
To a new app or that they all implode?
Let's see. To a social platform that doesn't incentivize chaos or divisiveness, and doesn't reward stupidity. If that were the case, then yeah, you'd find me there.
I mean, you are on Facebook.
Sure, who isn't?
The youth.
Yeah. I'm only in it because I was grandfathered in.
Oh, I see.
I'm not going to go out of my way to delete it. That'd be like pity or whatever.
Pity.
Yeah, it'd be it'd be pitiful to go out of my way to make a statement that I wasn't using social media.
Well, you don't have to make a statement by deleting it.
That's what it is.
It's not.
And then everyone's like, oh, what happened? You're not on Facebook anymore? And then you have to explain, yeah, I don't believe in
Okay, well,
social
you don't have
media.
to say that. You can just say, yeah, I deleted it. You don't have to have an
And then they'll
explanation.
say, oh, why? Were you, like, hiding from someone? Or someone was stalking you? Or...
And you say, yeah, Shaylee wouldn't stop sending me memes. And I'm very busy. I'm a very busy young man.
Yeah.
And so,
I think it's better not to talk about it because it's not that important.
see, and that's why we're doing this podcast. Because that's what you think about everything.
Most.
What do you think is important to talk about?
What a noble question. I would like to talk about the evolution of humanity. How to save...
He watched one documentary and now knows about different species of humans.
Oh, I watched a lot more than one documentary.
About that?
No, but I'm not talking about that.
Okay, then what are you talking about?
Just in general. You know,
No.
the rise and fall of humanity.
The Roman Empire?
No, the rise and fall of humanity. It's kind of self-explanatory. It doesn't even warrant a full conversation. Because all you have to do is say that and you know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Have we fallen?
We are falling.
Okay. And I love that for us, as you know.
Yeah, that's dystopian. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think we're getting what we deserve.
Okay. I didn't do it. I didn't deserve it.
You're a part of it.
Not really. I mean, I inherited a shitty social system that destroys the planet, but I didn't.
Okay, but humans think they're important and they're not.
All life is important.
We're just here. Do you know what's important? This kitty. Do you know why? Because he's cute.
He's eating something. He's got a rubber band.
Yeah, where do you think you got that from?
Couldn't tell ya.
I think you.
I don't see why.
He likes eating tape.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't think that. I don't think about it.
Well, I'm asking you to.
Oh, well. I don't know.
I think he likes it being sticky on his tongue.
We'll never know.
I could.
But
ask
boy, is
him.
it fun to postulate.
Okay.
Maybe we end on that note.
How long is this?
It's been 40 minutes.
Fine, end it. I'll spare you.
Maybe next time we'll go longer.
We'll see.
Error.
Everything's